Well, the auction's over and we rescued 19 horses tonight. And these are just some of them, and I can't thank you guys enough for really stepping up and donating. Donations were still down from some previous months, and so we weren't able to rescue like 25 or 30, but 19 precious lives saved from the slaughter pipeline. And these horses are just so amazing and so precious. And tomorrow morning we're going to be doing their assessment, getting them back to the shelter, where we're going to give them everything they need. And again, it wouldn't have been possible without you and your support, so thank you so much. And even though the rescue's over now, if you feel like you can, maybe it can be a Christmas gift, please donate, please help, because these horses, they count on you. Next auction, you know, is in a month, and we're going to be fundraising to save lives at that auction too soon. But tonight we're celebrating because just in time for Christmas, we saved 19 precious lives from the slaughter pipeline. So couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. And I know if the horses could tell you thank you, they would. But you're just gonna have to look at how pretty they are, because look at that face. He's like, oh, I'm looking at myself. That's kind of cool. And yeah, you like looking at yourself, huh? That's kind of cool. How you doing, buddy? So anyway, really appreciate it. We did get some drafts. We got that one. We got a big one over here. We got a really little one, a little donkey, and just got all kinds of horses tonight. So it's I don't have the exact numbers of drafts and normal size horses yet. I just literally just paid for them and wanted to get on here and tell you thank you so much for your donations. But we'll be posting all their information tomorrow. And again, thank you guys so much. This is just a really sweet one. This, I believe, is the one that has string halt. And when this poor sweet draft tries to walk, his leg just jerks up. And we've done string halt surgery before, and it's not necessarily always successful. So we're going to have our veterinarian really do some good evaluation and examination on this horse. So how great would it be if we could? You can see the leg kind of moving there a little bit weird. How great would it be if we could have a successful string halt? So let's see if this horse can come back. Yep, see. That's just really sad, because this is such a nice draft and so sweet and loving. Whoa! I was approximately a quarter inch from being kicked. And I don't like that, and that horse is grumpy. And it might be blind, so I'm very thankful that it wasn't just kicked. And rescuing is dangerous. And yeah, so you just have to be super careful when you're rescuing. So anyway, maybe the other horse was just feeling a little jealous that I was petting the draft so much. But anyway, I'm glad that didn't end in a kick for me, because that would have been the first time I've ever been kicked rescuing horses. So I'm glad it didn't happen tonight, as we're getting close to our 20th anniversary of rescuing horses. So thank you guys so much for enabling us to rescue all these horses, and we can't wait to get them back to the shelter and see what they need. So these are two other horses that we got, and they're just kind of, you know, horses that needed to be rescued. And I'm thankful that we were able to rescue that one in the back. Likely has Cushing's or something like that. So we're gonna have our vet figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, they're just saying thank you and Merry Christmas, and so thankful they were rescued. We were able to rescue this precious mule, and this poor mule has something very, very wrong going on. And it's down, not the front legs, it's down on the back legs. And that is how it's standing. And apparently it's very uncomfortable, very likely a lot of pain. And our vet team did get him some pain medication on board, because it's just so bad. You can see that hoof is not doing well either. And don't know exactly what the outcome will be for this mule, but you know, it's just sad that whoever owned him before didn't do what was right for him. And instead they dumped him at the auction first to get a few $100s for him. And people need to take responsibility for their own animals. So that's just the way it is. And you can see it's cold out here. The breath is coming out and steam. And we're gonna be getting him assessed in a few hours and get him back to our shelter. John and Kimberly and I are back in the truck, and it's very cold. It's 38 degrees, but it feels more like 28. And We got to get some sleep. It's going to be this cold in the morning or even colder, but we're going to be prepared for it, and we're going to get the horses assessed and on the road back to the shelter just as quick as we can.